shortly. How you can write it good, you might think, and uh, just think what would be good for you. Because concise, definitely. Most images need roughly one or max two short sentences in the alt attribute. Complex images need a short alt plus a longer description elsewhere. So not everything needs to go to alt. You can also use, for example, paragraph attribute below an image to describe further thought, for example. Screenreader already announced that the element is in an image in many configurations, so phrases like image of, picture of, graphic of, or photo of are usually a noise. As you could see, the screenreader is reading image, something image, so you don't need to repeat it. Start with the subject and the point. For example, sales increased 12% year over year. For some kind of graphic with detail in long description if needed. That's it. Context is important, so the same photo might have alt in an about page and like alt descriptive alt in about page, and empty alt if it's only an addition next to a heading that already says the same thing. So just use a pragmatism. Write for someone who cannot see the page, include names, roles, and data that normal users can get from image. That's it. File names are not alt text, so do not rely on DSC 001 JPG being read. Set explicit alt or empty alt by intent. So don't give this kind of noise. Common pitfalls: missing or redundant alt. Those would fail the 1.1.1. Fix with meaningful text. Make alt with emphasis for decorative cases. And that's it. You'll be fine. Redundant alt text next to visible captions. This is slightly, could be more. You can be thinking when it's redundant, when not. But this is much lesser pitfall than one before I mentioned about missing or useless alt. If the caption is visible and the script describes the image, alt with empty string on the image can avoid hearing the same text twice, for example. So combining image which has caption with alt, you need to be careful. Unless of course the image adds some kind of information which is not in a caption, then the alt should cover what is unique. Stuffing keywords for SEO into alt is really bad for real users, and please don't do it. Alt is for humans using assistive technologies first. Alt is not for machines, user agents, for example, for search engine optimization or Google robots. Please do not use it for keywords. That's another pitfall. Okay, I will continue with the next recording.